Right.
So 1913, black fighters become widely known for the innovative play and superior skill. So now we're 30 years after the invention of, we're 30 years after the invention of the game. The game has now come into the black communities, and we have these teams that have been formed. Now the creativity and the skills development starts to become apparent, and we start moving into where we're going to start seeing distinct styles of play between the black game of basketball and the white game of basketball. Uh, 1922, the Harlem Renaissance. What I love about the Harlem Renaissance is, have you ever heard of the Harlem Renaissance prior to our conversation?
Yeah, yeah.
So the Harlem Renaissance is known as the first professional, salary professional basketball team. This means these are guys that were on salary, and they were getting paid regardless if they played a game that week or not. They played a lot, but regardless, they were on salary. They had contracts, if you would. And in 1925, the American Basketball League refused to admit the Harlem Renaissance. Get this, that last sentence. As a show of support, the Renaissance, the original Celtics, refused to join the league. So imagine that. Think about that, DJ Mustard. You have a all-white team refuses to play in a basketball league because they won't allow an all-black team to join. And that's in 1925.
I think that's definitely a huge stance, and that probably was the single action that really gave us an opportunity, is what it seems like.
You know, and the thing interesting is the original Celtics, the Celtics in general, when you really, and I'm a Laker guy, you know, so I'm supposed to have a hate for the green and white. But I have a level of respect for the Celtics because when you look at the Boston Celtics history of social activism, at least the early part, you have this occasion here, you have the first black coaches, you have the first black starting five in the NBA. All of that comes through the Celtics, right? And so the Celtics have a good legacy and lineage. And to think the original Celtics are related to the Celtics we have today. So the Celtics may be one of the oldest basketball franchises